Thank you so much, Spirit Guides and Angels, Divine Mother and Father, Ancestors and Loved Ones, highest energies for Gemini. Hi, Gemini. Welcome to my channel, Tarot with DreamaLynn. I'm DreamaLynn. For those of you that do not know, welcome back. If you're returning, if it's your first time here, welcome. And a quick moment just to say thank you, Gemini. I really appreciate you and your support and your patience while my family and I said our final farewell to my Aunt Sandy. I say final later because she always said, never say goodbye. It's too permanent. Always say later. And so, you know, I'm still just saying later. But thank you so much for supporting me and being patient and waiting on your readings. I'm really sorry that, you know, I've been late a couple of times so far this year, but my life is happening just like yours, where, you know, everything is unrolling. So I really are unfolding. So I really just appreciate you and just want to say that. So thank you once again. Now let's just dive in. Let's dive in and see what's happening for Gemini. Highest energy, Spirit, for Gemini. Highest energies for Gemini. This is February. Highest energies for Gemini. Oh my gosh, Gemini, you are going through a transformation, a regeneration, a growth spurt. You are, you might be feeling some growing pains, excuse me as I adjust myself, but you could be feeling some growing pains. Some of you, I get the sense that you may have felt stunted for a while. Like you weren't really growing. Nothing was really happening. Like you just felt stunted. But Spirit is coming in here to say things have been going on under the surface. While you think that you've been sitting there, things have been transpiring, things have been moving, changes have been being made. And what has been going on is it changing you and transforming you or your life or some aspect of your life into something truly special, something beautiful, a brand new gift, a brand new opportunity. We have number 46 that reduces to a 10, further reducing to a 1. And the 1 is about the new beginning. The 10 is about the ending, but the in-between is that what I'm talking about, that feeling stuck, that feeling stagnant, that feeling like you haven't been doing, like nothing's been happening. You've been feeling rather limbo, right? In the in-between. So all of that has been actually really good for you because it's allowing you or helping you to let go of and finally release yourself from all the things that are no longer good for you. And I know you likely hear that quite a bit, but it is true. It is happening. It is real. That's why you hear it so often. So Spirit is saying pay attention to those synchronicities, those patterns, those numbers, that kind of stuff, because you're hearing that message often. That is a synchronicity. That is a pattern. That's there to tell you something. It's there to guide you. So note that, but you're definitely going through a transformation. It's going to be truly beautiful. It's allowing you to blossom into something truly amazing. This may be some sort of transformation within the heart space or the throat chakra or even your root chakra, because we have a lot of green and blue, and then we have that red that's really bleeding through the ground. So any of those chakras, this could be about a full chakra alignment, but high focuses on your root chakra and your heart and your throat chakra. Transforming the way that you speak, the way that you love, the way that you grow. Transforming your roots. So some of you with that transforming the roots may mean that you actually had to move, away from your home where you grew up or from your family or something like that, so that you could truly blossom into your higher self, so that you could be who you're meant to be. Because a lot of times, when we stay in one place for too long, that energy becomes stagnant. It's like not, having your house, you have your house and you keep your furniture in the same position all the time, right? You never move the furniture, you just leave it there. Well, every bit of that energy is just sitting there. It's just sitting there and it's building and it's impulsing, it's growing, and it just, it becomes like this. And so when you shift it, when you move your furniture, you shift the energy, you allow flow, you allow new movement, you allow new air to come in, you regenerate it. You regenerate the room, you regenerate the energy. So I guess what I'm getting at is, and that could even be something that's happening. You know, it may be something where you just need to rearrange the furniture. You know, you need to rearrange the furniture, or you need to rearrange your life. Maybe you need to move away. You need to plant yourself somewhere else. I'm not sure, but wow, I went right to that page. That page popped out like that. So, I mean, I feel like Spirit is saying, you know, yes, you're onto something. That's confirmation. That's exactly what I want Gemini to hear. Gemini needs to hear this message right now. Wow. Okay, so because the page popped right out, I'm also gathering that they want you to have the oracle message. So we'll start with that. They're saying the relationship too. So the oracle's message and the relationship message for you Geminis. Do you trust any of your own intuitive prompts? If you get any feelings or inklings on this card, I'm trying to get it to where the light is not shadowing it and you can see it. But here we go. Here's your message. Second chances are available to you now. Whatever opportunities you thought were dead are now revived in a more authentic, stronger form. Whatever you may have perceived as a failure or a loss is now being replaced by something better and more powerful growing in its place. This rebirth is assured. Step into your new life. Destiny is being fulfilled in wondrous ways. Wow, I like that message. All right, your relationship message. The world is based on connections and relationships. Excuse me, I'm getting a tickle in my throat like a dust bunny. Maybe you guys are rearranging the furniture right now, kicking up the dust bunnies. Okay, sorry, let me restart that. The world is based on connection and relationships. No matter what loss has occurred in the past or even now, death and endings are only illusions. There is life after death, love after loss, and in this moment, you are radiating the regenerative life force energy that makes you irresistible to love in all forms. Now is the time when you will see evidence of this new emergence. Can you feel it? Love is rising up to greet you. Ooh, wow. Gemini, I like that. I like that. I hope you do. I really do. All right, let's dive into the tarot and let's see what else is going on for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Highest energies, please. What's going on? Tell us more. Okay, wait a minute. Go back. I don't know if you saw that. I hope that it should have been caught on the camera. That card fell out, and when I was picking up the cards, it fell out, and they were like, take that card. So I'm going to put that card right there. I don't know what that card is about, but I'm to take that card. There's a nervousness in the energy that I'm feeling right now with that card. I don't know if it's something that is hidden that you know, you are fearing, like fearing the unknown, fearing the future, or what is going on, but I got a nervousness, a nervous shaking energy in my body. So I'm feel like some of you Geminis may fear the unknown is what I really got with that card. But we'll see what we have, because that is something, I feel like that's going to be something that is unknown to us, to Gemini. Look at that. Okay, I just want to, okay, I really strongly, thank you, Spirit, thank you. I strongly feel, Gemini, that you do have a huge fear of the unknown. I'm not quite done with those cards, but I'm done with them for the moment. You have 5 cards here. 5s are about change. So you may fear change. You may fear conflict. You may fear challenges. You may fear travel. 5s are about travel, conflict, change, taking risks. You may fear that. It's not an easy energy, the 5s. They're not always easy. They're not meant to be, because it means that you're getting out of your comfort zone and you're doing something different. You know, you're having to face change. You're having to change maybe, and not all the time do we want to change, but you know, sometimes we just have to. So there's something here with change, but you have 5 cards. Every single one of them went face down. So I do feel a strong sense of unknown. There's a lot of things that might, I feel like for Gemini in 2025, 2025 is a 9-year. I'm hearing a 9-year. So 2025 is a 9-year, and it's all about endings. We're gearing up to that final moment, that 10. This is the moment where we're almost like evaluating what needs to go, right? Is what I really, really strongly feel here. And with that happening, what I feel is happening here for Gemini in 2025 is that you are really struggling with what needs to go. You're not necessarily sure of what needs to go. And so you're evaluating, you're looking, you're observing. This is a year for Gemini to really observe and focus in on their partnerships, their friendships, their family ships, whatever it is, their jobs, whatever it is that is stagnant, that is needing to go. It's the time for Gemini to, focus and really look at that more deeply, and let those things go, even though it's going to be hard, and face that fear of the unknown, face that fear of the struggle, of the 5, of the challenge, of the risk, the travel. If you're afraid to travel, go do it. Face that fear. That it's really beneficial when you do. And they're guiding me back to my own life. Most of you know, or some of you know, that I traveled quite a bit. I had a big tower moment in 2018 where my 20-year marriage ended, and it ended on a very difficult note. Lots of things ended for me in that moment. Lots of things ended for me in that moment, and ever since then I've been doing a lot of traveling, and to be more transparent, honestly, I haven't known what I've been doing or where I'm going or what I'm anything. I've just been going. I've just been facing the unknown. I've just been doing it, and it has been scary. It has been tremendous. It has been amazing. It's been wonderful. It's been downright excruciating at moments. All of that, but it's helped me. So maybe that for you. Okay, so we have the 7 of Wands coming in with the Ace of Swords, coming in with Queen of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Wow. So I really feel like this is about you facing your own truths, about you becoming stable, about you possibly sharing your passions, your dreams, your opportunities, creating boundaries. You could definitely be creating boundaries or having epiphanies, seeing what you're seeing here is that maybe with that Queen of Pentacles, that could be family. So maybe family members aren't right for you. With that that King of Wands, that could be lovers. So, this lover isn't right for you anymore. This isn't helping you anymore. This isn't serving you anymore. It's like you're getting these bright lights that are coming on, and they're coming from all direction. Look, it's like you're holding up the light. You're holding up your torch, and you're looking down below, and you're saying, okay, this person doesn't feel very supportive anymore. I don't really resonate with this person anymore. But this one over here, look at this. There's a light right there. There's a shadow of a light. So this one right here, I really resonate with this person. So I'm going to keep this person. They're going to be a part of my, new beginning, my new chapter. They're going to be a part of my life. There's someone I can love. There's someone I can grow with, someone I can build with, someone that I can exchange ideas with, that I can communicate with, that is supportive, someone that supports even my boundaries, that are that don't try to knock me down, right? So pretty good energy, I think, coming in. The Ace of Swords, sharing your truth. Queen of Pentacles, really grounding yourself, getting into the depths of who you really are, coming into your body, coming into the physical body, into the physical realm, into the present moment, getting up out of that head you know, chasing some dreams, maybe, finding some passions, discovering things about yourself, putting up healthier boundaries, creating those, and taking chances. With that Seven of Wands, it's like taking chances too. Um, it's not necessarily so much about creating the healthy boundaries. I feel like that you've been working on that, but it's more about taking those risks, taking those chances, taking chances with your love life, taking chances with your work life, taking a chance with your, you know, your family life, or, you know, on a dream home, or on a dream vacation, or, you know, on a dream to build a company, or whatever it may be. Fill in the blank for you. But I really feel like this is, you really coming into yourself, Ace of Swords, really coming into your truth and who you are, really getting comfortable in your skin, within your own home, within your own space. And by home, I mean your body. So really coming into your body and really like just no longer fearing being in the moment, in this physical realm. I feel a physicality here. I feel like you know, maybe in that limbo state, you know, you could almost think of like being on the other side, you know, the in-between. If you've ever watched Stranger Things, you're in the in-between. And now it's like you may have had a long journey getting back out to the physical world, and so it's a little you're a little shaky, you're a little wobbly. And I mean, this message, I know it's a little bit different, but it's just the way that it's coming out to me. So now I want to look at this card. We know that you're going through a lot of changes, a lot of change, maybe in the home life, in the creative life, in your workspace, your romances, whatever it is. But because you're coming into your full self, everything is being supported. Your path is being, you know, lit. The torches are being lit. You're ready. You're transforming. You're accepting the change, and you're blossoming and going into the unknown. So let's go ahead and dive in and see. Oh my God! Holy shit! Pardon me, Gemini. I like this card though. But so the unknown, the lovers, the connections, that's what you fear. Will these connections support you? Are they really there for you? Do they have your best interest at heart? Do they reciprocate what you feel? Look at how she's looking at him. She's looking at him with such love, such empathy, such compassion, desire, dreamy. You know, she's mesmerized. Like, oh my God, the feelings. If you could just dive into my heart and just know what I feel, if you could just feel it, you would know how true it is. And she's looking at him with, oh, I hope you feel the same way. And he's looking at her like, I do. Trust that. I do. Look at that embrace. The way the vines are intertwined around their arms. This is a connection that you can trust. This connection truly does have you, Gemini. It truly does support you. It embraces you. And Spirit is saying, let yourself dive in. And I mean, they're taking me back to that regeneration card, because the roots are being regenerated. Your heart, your throat, your ability to share and express your feelings is being revitalized. It's almost like you're tapping into that, your heart space again, into your emotions again, the feel good ones, the ones, you know, the forbidden fruit. I'm getting the forbidden fruit. Like, you may have kept yourself from love for quite some time. You may not have put yourself out there, but now it's like you're at this place where 2025, you want it or not, it's there. And I feel like you're already deeply rooted into it, so you may as well embrace it. Take a bite out of the apple. I'm leaving that card up there because I feel like that's a strong presence, is this Lovers card for Gemini. I feel like this is really about that romantic love. That is the highest energy that I'm getting here, because that was the unknown card in the way that Spirit had me read that. Okay, now I just want to look at the bottom. Oh my, look at this. Ace of Wands with the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. So yes, you have you've been in places where you've done without. You have been in this place, I feel like, where you have spent some time alone, not in relationship with someone, and you did it because you knew you needed to. You knew that that was the path that you needed to take to get to the love and the opportunity that you wanted, the one that was right for you. You wanted something that gave you everything, that you felt secure in, that wasn't just about the intimacy, you know, the communication or the money. You wanted the intimacy. You wanted every aspect, and you wanted to I'm so sorry, Gemini, so sorry. His little buddy has come. But you wanted this life, and you were dreaming up this life. This is what you have been hoping for. Beautiful. Okay. You're definitely ready to take action. You know, connect with spirit before you make any choices, before you take any actions. Connect with your spirit guides and gain that insight. Which way should I go? What should I do? But let's go ahead and dive in real quickly, and let's look at all these cards individually. Okay, so we're going to go to the Light Seers Tarot, and we're going to clarify the Ace of Swords. So this is new information. This is new ideas, new thoughts, new ways of seeing things, new perspectives. It's like you have really shifted. You've done a, I'm hearing a 360 in the way that you see things. Like you are going through some, the transformations have been taking place in just how you view things, how you see things and work with things. The epiphanies. Okay. We have the Three of Wands coming out with the Page of Wands. Definitely, yeah. You've really changed the way that you see things, the way that things are rooted. You've changed your ground thoughts, I really sense. And your judgment. I feel like you've really gone through a belief system change. Where you no longer see things the way that you used to. Maybe the way that you saw love, you know, all this green heart chakra, the way that you saw a relationship, the way that the relationship had to be grounded in, or the way that you had to live the life, or whatever it was different. You've changed the way that you see things. You've altered your direction. You've offered, altered your direction, and now you're seeing things from a different perspective. It's more of a passionate perspective, where you might have before been more of a physical, grounded kind of thing. And that's so strange, because we had that, you coming into the physical body. But it may be that you were seeing things the way that society tells you to. The way that society, the physical world, sets things up for you to, partake in. And you were so conformed, possibly, to the way that things had to be, or was supposed to be. And then you went through this transformation, this change. You changed the way you saw things. You freed yourself from those conformities. And you've taken on a new direction, a more creative, passionate direction. You're actually going after your dreams. You're hoping. You are inspired. You're taking inspired actions toward the things that you want. And making the, different choices. You're making different choices. More planned out, more methodical, more like you're taking steps. Now, I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles twice, so I really do feel like you are coming into the body. Spirit is helping you come into the body and really ground yourself and really ground into the physical world. Because, as a Gemini, I know that we often are up in our heads, and we are often in, traveling, astral travel, that kind of stuff. We're really, really good at that. And sometimes we get lost in the realms. And so, Spirit is trying to help us get back to the physical realm. Yeah, definitely. Two of Pentacles. This is you know, balancing out that spirituality and practicality. It's trying to come into harmony with the physical realm, coming into harmony with the resources, the things that are tangible, you know, here in this space. So that's what you're doing. You are building right now. You're building. You're building something in the physical realm. Something is transforming in your everyday, in your day to day. Something is balancing out in your day to day. I feel like this is more of, you know, a physical. Yeah, look, you've got the Ten of Pentacles here on the bottom too. Confirming you are building a new life. You're building a new dream. You have gained all the knowledge, all the information. You have the people, places, things. You have the tools. You have it all to build it. And step by step, that's what you're doing. But you're doing it with more of a planned approach. You know, you... I feel like you've done enough juggling in the past that you know what works and what doesn't. So now you're able to plan things in a more balanced way. So it doesn't seem so heavy. So it doesn't feel like you're constantly up and down juggling, you know, the shit of life. Pardon my French. All right, let's look at this King of Wands. I hate to move fastly, but this reading's already 25 minutes. My battery is low. The thing has come on, so I just want to get to it. The King of Wands, this is a the Ace of Cups. Clarifying it with the Ace of Cups. So, oh my God, and the Empress. So this could be about you are dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Doesn't have to be, but you're dealing with someone that's very passionate. The person that's coming in for you or coming towards you, very inspirational, very passionate, strong will, driven, hardworking, dedicated, devoted. They are coming in and they are offering you a brand new love affair, a brand new story. Some of you also could be getting pregnant. Pregnancy is in the air of 2025. I feel like we're going to have like a maybe another baby boom. It might not be as big as the baby boom, but this could be the baby boom. I don't know. Could be twins, where, you know, Spirit is saying baby boom. It could be a baby boom of, you know, a lot of twins. I don't really know, but that's coming in. Some of you could be finding out you're pregnant, or you want to, you know, you're coming into this relationship and this is the relationship that you've been waiting for before you have children or something like that. But this is an opportunity. This person's coming in and saying, hey, I want to build something with you. I want to fill your cup and I want you to fill mine, and I want this reciprocated love with you, but I want to build something with you. I want to grow with you. I want to build our dreams. I want to share your dreams. I want to share your life. All right, let's look at the Seven of Wands. I do feel like you're seeing things. You're seeing new opportunities. You're seeing things differently. That torch is so, I mean, it's fierce. It's like, it's so bright, the one she's holding. It's like this Ace of Wands over here. It is so bright. It's like you, no matter what, no matter how much you're afraid to face the unknown or to dive into it, this torch is so bright that it's inevitable. It's inevitable. Oh my gosh, yeah, it is so bright, leading you to the happiness, everything that you've ever dreamed of, everything you've ever wanted. You being happy, being emotionally satisfied, having that partner that gets you, that person that gets you, that, you know, and you get them. It's reciprocated. And also there are children there. So building that life, building that family, whether, you know, this could be children of your own, this could be grandchildren, whatever stage of life you're in, but you're really happy at what you have. You're really content with what you have. It's really satisfying. So I feel like you're being guided to your happiness, guided to your where you want to be. It's taken you some time. The Knight of Pentacles here on the bottom. It's taken you time to get there, but you needed that extra time. You're a Gemini, you see, you know, I mean, Geminis, we see things differently anyway. We see things that we can see both sides of the coin all the time. So now it's like we're getting a double flip of the coin. We're having to look at a new side you know, paired up to a new side. We got two new coins here. So if that makes sense. And if you're a Gemini, you probably understood that. Because, you know, I'm a Gemini sun moon. So yeah, you probably understood that. So the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Six of Swords coming in. This is definitely the life that you dreamed of, something that you have wanted, you have needed. You've needed something more calm, more safe, less emotional, right? Because maybe the emotional waters are a little bit hard for you. I mean, you know, it's hard to get down in those emotional waters because we're also very thoughtful people. So we think about those emotions. We think about the emotions of other people. We think about ours. We think about how, you know, other people's feelings, that kind of stuff. So it's like seeing both sides of the coin all the time. But this is the life. The Ten of Pentacles, this is the life that Gemini needs. Gemini needs that security, that stability, that calm world because, you know, we're thinkers. We're the thinkers. So we need that peace, that quiet, that comfort to, you know, to build our best, to do our best, to be at our best, to build, you know, to provide and give our best. So this is something that you have truly needed. This is something that you have been being guided toward, and this is something that you have been guiding yourself toward for a very long time, because you decided a long time ago enough was enough. It was time to walk away. It was time to end the heartache. It was time to end the betrayals. It was time to let go of all the people that were not helping you anymore, that were hurting you, that were leaving you unprotected, unsafe, that didn't have your back. All right, so Five of Pentacles, let's look at that real quickly. The Five of Pentacles, we have it coming out with the Two of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. So this in regards to relationships, because we're sticking with the Lovers being the highest energy here for you. In regards, this is saying that Spirit is showing me that the love that you've dreamed about, nostalgia, you're dreaming. It doesn't have to be a childhood friend. It could be. But the love that you've desired, the relationship that you've dreamed of, the, you know, passion, the intimacy, the connection, all of that you have ever desired and wanted and needed so that you didn't feel left out, so that you could feel a part of, is coming. It's coming. It's slow moving. We know, we saw the Knight of Pentacles, but it's coming. So I feel like, you know, get ready. This is what I really feel. Spirit is saying, stop daydreaming, stop looking out, you know, get ready. It's almost time to take action. So get yourself prepared, you know, get yourself cleaned up, you know, clean up your room, change the furniture, do whatever you need to do. The life is coming for you. What you desire is coming for you, and it will be equal. It will be balanced. It will be harmony. It will be shared. You will share. It will be a shared union. All right. Let's look at this Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands, we have it coming out with the Seven of Wands. So, you know, protect your investments. Protect your dreams. Keep following them. Oh my God, it's coming out with the freaking Lovers. Are you kidding me, Spirit? Really? Okay. So I feel like this is saying, you know, this passionate opportunity of love is coming for you, Gemini. It is here. Whether you've already met this person, you're going to meet this person, you might meet them in 2025, you may have met them in 2024, but by 2026, I feel like things will be rocking and rolling. But what Spirit is saying here is that this opportunity of love is coming for you. It's there for the taking. All you got to do is move into it, get prepared, get ready. But stay healthy. Don't forget to take care of yourself. Don't forget that health boundaries are important, okay? Also, keep that connection with your spirit. Go in and meditate. Make sure that you're grounding yourself regularly. Don't get lost in the union. Don't lose yourself in the union, okay? Because you're a bright, beautiful being, and I know it's easy to get lost in love. So I feel like Spirit is saying, protect yourself, you know, stay grounded, Keep taking care of you. Don't forget, you're a part of the equation. You're a part of the two. And I'm getting that Beyonce song, 1 + 1 = 2. I don't know if that's the name. I think it might be just, it's the number 1. It's literally written as 1, the plus sign, 1. That's the song title. So that song could be significant for you, Geminis. But just keep yourself alive, you know, protect yourself and nurture yourself. It's not like I feel like you're going to, you know, like this is going to be a bad connection. I just feel like it's important so that you don't lose your own beautiful heart. Okay? Don't lose yourself. You have the Lovers coming out twice, so I definitely feel that like this reading, Gemini, is for love. It's going to be successful. This is your year. This is your relationship. If this is what you've been dreaming about, this is the one. This is the one that is going to make the most difference. It's going to be the most successful and provide you the most. I really do feel that. All right, so let's go ahead. I want to excuse me. Apologize again for the interruption. I can't help it. That's life. My boy has a little friend that comes to the window, and it's like a Disney story in the making. You know, he comes to the window all the time to get my pooch back there. So I apologize for that. But all right, it is life. Here we go. Mindful messages, Spirit, for Gemini. What should they be mindful of? February. Okay, Gemini, check your Mercury. Mercury could be important for you in February. If you're new here, you should know, if I didn't say this already, when my cards go quiet like that, it's often due to Mercury. So it's something there with your Mercury sign. Okay. You've got hold lightly. I take the things and people that come into my life lightly, not holding on too tight, so that when it comes time to let them go, they may go smoothly. This does not mean I love any less, but that I'm open to the changes of life. I like that message for you. All right, nurture. Oh, they're taking me back to that 7 of Wands. Make sure you nurture yourself, Gemini. See if I can get it to where the light isn't affecting it. It's okay to want to stay home and be alone. I deserve days to myself, days to relax and simply be. I honor how I feel, and I take this day to do the things that feel nurturing to me. Beautiful message. So Spirit confirming and reiterating to you, Gemini, don't forget to take care of yourself. Give yourself what you need. Do the things that you love. And don't lose yourself in any of your partnerships. All right. Final message for Gemini. Final messages. Okay. I don't usually take cards, but that one just shot out there like it really wanted to be taken, and they told me to go ahead and take it, so so I did. And they want me to read it first. So, oh, wow. Okay. Oh, changes. I am getting better. I'm getting better. I overcome my weaknesses, build on my strengths, and improve my inner qualities. I am aware of my progress and spread my wings toward the light. Wow. I'm going to leave that there for you for just a second in case you want to take a picture so you can, you know, really zoom in on the photograph and see what you get. I'm seeing a letter Z, by the way. I'm also getting the like racing flags right here. Okay, so I see the letter Z. There's an I there too. Right here, I see the racing flags. You know, the ones that are crossed, like the that, but whatever you see. All right, and then you got victories. This is definitely going to be a successful year for you. I have grown in the universe, and I have discovered the higher wisdom that guides me to victory. I direct my thoughts to clarity and cultivate wisdom, loving kindness within me. Now I am free. Wow. I'm just going to leave this here for you, Gemini. I am seeing that I and that Z again. So And actually, they're showing me 7-7. So the number 77 could be significant for you. I'm also getting the pi symbol over here. Right there. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm getting the pi symbol next to the 8. But one side of the 8 is blown up bigger. So it could indicate or be a reminder not to give as much of, don't give more than you're receiving, find that balance. But you take that picture if you need to and zoom in on it. All right, let's get you some charms. Finish this reading because my battery is going to die. That doesn't feel right. Okay. All right, Gemini, so you got the Pisces. You could have a strong Pisces placement or be dealing with the Pisces. You may have Pisces in the 8th house. I'm getting that with the regeneration card because Scorpio rules the 8th house. So you might have an 8th house Pisces. Also, Venus is getting ready to retrograde and do a little dance between Pisces and Aries. So there may be something in that for you. You might want to check that out. Check out your astrological reading. You also have the Tree of Life. So I feel like this is symbolizing that you are definitely building stronger roots and a stronger, firmer foundation for the life that you desire. You've got the train. Excuse me. So this could be for some of you indicating that you are going to travel, you're going to move, you may move away, you may move toward, you may, whatever direction, I don't know. But I feel like it is something significant. And I'm hearing something about the horn, the train horn when it goes off. You might live near a train track or something like that, and you may hear that. When you hear it, take note of what's happening, what's taking place in that moment, because it could be related to like a change or a transformation that's taking place in the moment, because we're transforming all the time. 24 hours a day, we're shifting and shedding, right? And look at this. You've got the mask. Oh my God, Spirit, thank you for confirming that. You've got the mask I saw on that one card. So be yourself. Be your beautiful self. Take off those masks. I think that was in your reading, or was that in Taurus? Oh, I thought it was in yours. I could be wrong. I'm sure I have ADHD, so anyway, take it or leave it. But masks are important. Maybe you are connected to a Taurus since I'm bringing that up. Because there was something about the being yourself and taking off the masks. We all mask throughout the day, but when we're with those that are closest to us, we shouldn't have to. So remove them. All right, Gemini, I hope that you received a message or something that you needed here today. Until next time, take great care of yourself. And as always, may your love and your kindness boomerang back to you. Bye-bye.